At some point during Only Murders in the Building Season 4, I began to wonder if this show was running out of steam. Each season follows a pretty rigid formula, which is only sustainable for so long, and really, how many more murders could possibly take place in this one building? But by the end of that season, the show had won me back over with a couple of surprising twists and a lot of laughs. Now that Season 5 is here, I'm even less worried about the show running out of steam. Yes, it's formulaic, but it's still really funny. This season puts a fresh spin on that familiar formula. The new mystery draws the podcasting trio into a whole new world, a world of gangsters and billionaires and underground gamblers. It gives them new conflicts to contend with. This time, the suspects are rich and powerful enough to sue for libel. The series has gone on long enough to get meta, too, with callbacks to past seasons, and quips about the kinds of storylines each character typically finds themselves in. Only Murders in the Building Season 5 follows on from the two big setups in the Season 4 finale. Charles, Oliver, and Mabel found Lester the doorman lying dead in the fountain, and a mob wife played by Taya Leone tried to hire them to find her missing husband. Shortly into the 5th season, these two cases turn out to be connected, and these connections make each individual case significantly more interesting. Only Murders in the Building's plot formula has gotten predictable, but the performances still feel fresh. The lead trio effortlessly carries the show. Selena Gomez continues to impress with her ability to hold her own opposite the comedy dream team of Steve Martin and Martin Short. Of course, Martin and Short can be counted on for hilarity, but Gomez gets plenty of laughs of her own, mostly from the cross-generational humor of a millennial woman spending all her time with two elderly men. Martin and Short's comedic instincts are still just as sharp as ever. Martin nails the physicality of slapstick gags, like trying to discreetly check a body for missing fingers in the midst of a wake, and Short nails the delivery of biting one-liners. Only Murders' latest season continues to expand the most impressive guest star lineup on television. Previous seasons have had recurring roles for Meryl Streep, Paul Rudd, Zach Galifianakis, and Eva Longoria, and Season 5 delivers another batch of A-list cameos. This season introduces Diane Wiest as the doorman's widow, Keegan-Michael Key as the mayor of New York, and Renee Zellweger and Christoph Waltz as a pair of hilariously unscrupulous billionaires. The standout guest star of the season is Booksmart's Beanie Feldstein as a self-obsessed pop star trying and failing to mask her narcissism with phony, PR-friendly humility. Season 5 doesn't reinvent the show's format, but it does perfect it. Only Murders is still firing on all cylinders 5 years in. As funny as the show is, it also takes plenty of time for more emotional moments. Gomez digs into Mabel's deep-seated loneliness, and we get a heartwarming look at Oliver's childhood. Early in the season, a flashback episode fills in Lester's backstory. It provides important context on the whodunit storyline and shows that there's much more to Lester than meets the eye, but it's also a fun trip down memory lane. We see Mabel grow up from a baby into an inquisitive kid. We see all the roles that Charles was up for over the years, from Maximus Decimus Meridius to Benjamin Franklin Gates.